In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to determine the number of images formed when two plane mirrors are placed at different angles and even when they are parallel. Let's make physics simple and easy to understand. We will use some few basic apparatus: drawing board, drawing sheets, drawing pins, optical pin, two plane mirrors, ruler, protractor, and pencil. We fix the drawing sheet to the drawing board with the help of the drawing pins to hold it firmly for the experiment. We then draw a straight line and first of all we are going to measure an angle of 90 degrees. So we put the baseline of the protractor on the straight line and the point of intersection here on the end of the straight line and put a point at the 90 degrees mark. Then we draw a straight line from the end of this line passing through this point. So these two straight lines are meeting at an angle of 90 degrees. We want to put an optical pin at the midpoint or the middle of the angle. So we divide 90 by 2 and we have 45 degrees. So we put a point there. We fix the optical pin at that point. And put the two plane mirrors on the outline. We are going to look into the mirror and see how many images we will get. We have one image here, another image 2, and another image here, making 3. So we can see 3 images. 1, 2, 3. We don't count the objects. Now what is happening is that this mirror forms an image of this object. So we have the first image here. This mirror also forms an image of this object. So we have a second image of the same object. This image acts like an object for this mirror, forming another image. This image also acts as an object for this mirror, forming another image, but they are formed at the same position in space. So they are seen as one additional image, making 3 images. So now the angle is 90 degrees and the number of images 1, 2, 3. We have 3 images. So we put our 3 here. So we draw another two straight lines meeting at 60 degrees, and put the optical pin at their midpoint and put the two plane mirrors on that outline, forming an angle of 60 degrees. We want to see the number of images these two mirrors are going to produce. So now this is the object, so we are not going to count it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 images. So we have 5 images when the angle between the two mirrors is 60 degrees. So we are going to record that 1, 2. So for 60 degrees, the number of images is 5. We change the angle to 45 degrees. Fix the optical pin and put the two mirrors on the outlines. Let's check the number of images. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 images. We don't count this object as part of the images. So for an angle of 45 degrees, the two plane mirrors will produce 7 images. Let's record it. So 45 degrees, 7 images. Now, the number of images formed on two plane mirrors is given by 360 divided by angle of inclination of the two plane mirrors minus 1. For instance, if the angle between the two plane mirrors is 60 degrees, now the number of images becomes 360 divided by 60 minus 1. And 360 divided by 60 is 6. And when we subtract 1 from 6, we have 5 images. That is why the 60 degrees angle of inclination gave 5 images. So now, when the angle between the two plane mirrors is 30, we can get the number of images without performing the experiment by using this formula. 360 divided by angle 30, then we subtract 1. Now 360 divided by 30 is 12. And 12 minus 1 is 11. So for an angle of 30 degrees between the two plane mirrors, the number of images is 11. What if the two plane mirrors are parallel? That means there's no angle between them. The angle between them is 0. They are facing each other and parallel to each. How many images will be produced? Let's check it out. So we have one mirror here, and these lines are parallel, and the optical pin is at the middle. We put the other mirror on the parallel line facing the other one. Let's see the number of images. Can see 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, and it continues in that order. A lot of images. Now when the mirrors are parallel, the angle is 0 and the formula becomes undefined because 360 divided by 0 is undefined. But light undergoes continuous multiple reflections, producing an infinite number of images.